Hello everyone, my name is John Michael Bushman and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I am back with this deck. Told myself I'll only play this deck as a one-time thing, but I just love this deck so much. I don't know why. I am on the B-Trooper hype train. I have always been ever since they were previewed all those months back. And I've retooled it. This is a more going first build. Basically splashing the two most splashable engines YuGiOh has gotten in recent memory. That would be Adventurer and DPE. As of the recording of this video, actually, the OCG has updated their ban list and banned this fucking bird. Like, good God, about damn time they banned Griffin Rider. Holy shit. And, you know, now that the quote-unquote win con of Adventurer is no longer available, it's gonna fall out of the face of the earth. I mean, I hope so. Since, you know, the Adventurer engine no longer has a negate as free as it used to be. So, there's that. But in other news, also in the OCG, Tiara Laments, that is a name that I am realizing is really hard to pronounce. Tiara Laments and Sprites have also been hit, and in the immortal words of Aleximo, it wasn't a ban list, it was a crucifixion. So there's that, and basically the two decks from the OCG format, Tiara Laments and Sprites, have been taken down quite a bit. Unfortunately, the archetype caught in the crossfire was Valkyries, since apparently in the paper game, Valkyries are also a budget deck. So there's that. So they decided to hit Valkyries as well by basically limiting the map to 1. And from the few Valkyries players I know in person, they said that it's a very, very big hit to consistency. So there's also that. But we're here in Master Duel. The format is extremely different here. I basically just swapped out all of the Insector parts and went with the more combo-oriented B-Trooper deck, which is honestly why I should have gone in the first place, but I really wanted to play Insectors. I'll probably... Nah, actually no. I'm just gonna wait for the Insector support to arrive in this game in the future. But without further ado, let's throw some military jargon in here, because I've played the solo mode of this deck, and it's all military jargon for some reason. And as somebody pointed out, it could just very well be military propaganda. But let's hop into the fields. Okay, I'm going first, and I'm gonna give the Beat Troopers just a tad bit of justice over my piss poor performance the first time around. This hand is actually quite decent. We're gonna go with the Adventurer line first, so that we can set up that goddamn negate. Sure, that's fine. We're gonna set it in defense, because we're going first. Okay. Then we're gonna put the Fateful Adventure there. Then we're gonna search, and you've all seen this before. If you're not sick of it yet, I don't know what's wrong with you. Yeah, we'll send that to the graveyard. Yep, and Dracoback will trigger. Not exactly forcing an equip, but yeah, there's that. Sad that Dracoback is only like a your turn only effect. Then again, it would be far too busted if it triggered even on your opponent's turn. So there's that. So we summon the Griffin Rider. So now we have a negate, and now we're gonna combo even harder from here, since Resonance Insect actually helps us here. Okay. Summon Resonance Insect. Oh, I want to click. There we go. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Is the music a little too weak? I think the music is too weak. Let me quiet down for a bit. I don't think I can hear the music. I don't know. I'll fix it somewhere down the line. Do we just go for Verts McGurts? Yeah, let's be boring. Look, I want to win. I've been on a really bad losing streak as of late, so let's try and win some games here. Okay. That'll trigger Resonance Insect. Do that. We get to search a high-level insect here, and the search will always be Snail Lancer, since it's also interruption. Okay. And now that that's happened, we're gonna use Gertz here. Good God, I can't wait for the day that this guy's gonna be banned and every DP engine that's ever been splashed into any deck will be removed. That'll be sweet relief, honestly. Okay, we do this, and yeah! Beat Trooper engine, guys! Believe me, this is a Beat Trooper deck. Oh my God. But yeah, Beat Troopers are honestly really good combo engine. We cannot deny that. So we have actually 4 pieces of interruption. I mean, if Max C doesn't stop him, I don't know what will. So let's see. Branded opening. Well, we're gonna Max C here. See if they want to take the Max C challenge. Let's see what they do here. Okay. They're gonna let it go, so I guess I'm gonna summon a bunch here. Let's see what my opponent does. Okay, discards Dracoback. Okay, gets a Luber. I draw into Scout Buggy. He doesn't have a monster yet, so I can't use it. So there's that. I think I should have negated that, but I think I'd rather negate something bigger than a Luber. Could be wrong. You know, there could be a better place to, or rather, I should have shotgunned this. Yep, yeah, he's just gonna use Mirror Jade. Yep, I think that's too big to not counter, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna try to get Mirror Jade, and and negate that. He can probably have some other way to negate it. Or rather, to get to Mirror Jade here. But we'll see. The opponent is in the tank right now, seeing if they still even have plays. Nope, setting cards. Probably saving it for next turn. Alright. We're gonna do this now. We're gonna destroy that, and we're gonna destroy the back row. Since it's the end phase. Alright, destroying Branded in red. That's good. Since it's a quick clay spell. Okay, yep, that was the right choice all along. We move on to the next duel. Okay, so I was taking a sip of water there, and I am forced to go first, and this is not a good hand. Or rather, I'm going second. Good God, what's wrong with me? But let's Max C here. Opponent could be playing Sword Soul because of Pot of Desires. That's always a smoking gun. Take another sip of water there. Ooh, Shiranuis. Or, you know, could just be zombies. Okay, I guess Max C is enough to make him stop. Alright, we draw for turn. We got Dracoback. That's literally the perfect discard fodder here. Alrighty. Oh, and we can actually summon Assault Roller because Max C is an insect. Can you believe it? Max C is an insect. Like, holy shit. We're gonna put it here in respect for, out of respect for, yep, they're gonna get rid of it. I expected as much. But, since we do not control a monster, we can actually summon this. Okay. Or rather, we can still use it, actually. But, Griffin Rider will only get its negate if there's a monster on field. So, there's that. So, we get Griffin Rider here. We're gonna set it face up, because why not? Okay. And we're gonna summon Assault Roller, because why not? We can do so anyway. God, that's why I love this deck so much. It has so many ways to get through boards and whatnot. We're gonna go to combat first, since that'll deal more damage compared to going into Vertsmagerts and everything else here. Fateful Adventure also gets from the graveyard, right? Send one card from the hand during your main phase. Deck to hand. Only adds from deck to hand. Alrighty. I guess Griffin Rider stays. Okay. Assault Roller attacks. There we go. Main phase 2. Let's see if they have a way to get out of this. Actually, I really do not want to leave Griffin Rider there. I'd rather have a form of interruption. So we're gonna summon Verts McGurts here, even though it's at a cost of our Griffin Rider. Okay. And there's that. So, Verde Anaconda on board. Let's see if they have interruption. Nope. Okay. And we move into DP. Let's see what they can do here. Okay. Ooh, Forbidden Chalice. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we'll be staring at each other for a while. That's a good move, opponent. Okay. And I forget what that guy's name is, but yeah. Should I? No, we'll save it for later. Okay. Opponent, saving their negation at the right time. It's pretty amazing, honestly. Opponent. Setting a card, setting another card. Will you set even more? Nope. Alrighty. Oh boy, this is one hell of a day on the ladder. Okay. Sting Lancer is not what we need, but I think we can special summon it in spite of that. Yep. Yeah, because we both have monsters in the graveyard, so now I don't want to actually use Called by the Grave here. Okay. We can link climb, though. We can link climb. Because of Malicious here. So, we go Fateful Adventure. We're gonna get Enchantress. We'll actually discard Malicious. Okay? And then we'll use Malicious's effect. Banish itself. Summon a... Yep. Another copy of himself. And then we link climb. We're gonna go into Unicorn. Do that. Okay. Then we will not discard the Enchantress. We will also not use that effect. We'll actually normal summon Enchantress, since no matter what, it can use its effect in the graveyard anyway, so there's that. Okay. And we just go into access code. See if they have a response to that one. Otherwise, we'll just use Sting Lancer. And we'll also use Sting Lancer here as a way to push for lethal. If my opponent doesn't have any interaction here. But let's see. Okay, using Ekmer Unicorn. You're rather using access code's effect. And yeah, if he doesn't have a response here, he is pretty dead. Okay. And put those back in the deck. Because why not? What other stuff did he have? Yeah, it's just... It's pretty... I think this is pretty much like actual factual Shiranuis. Like, holy shit. But it seems my opponent has a response. Do they have a response? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I can potentially already win here, but we're gonna need to make sure. Okay, we're gonna use access code's effect first. And oh, we can only pop one. Fortunate, since there are too many darks in the graveyard. Okay, skill drain. Why didn't you activate that, opponent? I guess you've pretty much given up. I don't know, but yeah. Unless my opponent has a response here. Oh, it's a Mystic Walk deck. Alright. I think I die first before him. I think. No? Okay, wait. What was banished? Spirit Master. Okay, he survives, but I no longer have any monsters in my deck. Okay, Giant Rex is also banished. What kind of deck is this? He has 3 Giant Rexes. Alrighty. So I think he survives this turn since Sting Lancer is gonna get removed? Question mark, question mark, question mark? No, yeah, okay. I guess that's it. Alright, opponent, let's see if you can pull out of this one. He only has 2400 to my 5300. What are you gonna do, opponent? Are you gonna attack? You better get something done here or you're just dead. Okay, just setting another card. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god. He also has Numeron Calling. I wonder why he didn't just use Skill Drain there and just stop me from going into access code in the first place. But who knows. Okay. Let's see what else they're gonna do here. I mean, he's down to 600. And then again, the last life point is always the one that matters, especially here in Yu-Gi-Oh. Opponent, what's you gonna do here? While my opponent ponders their life decisions, I'll take a sip of water. I I don't know if my opponent is oh, never mind. I was just gonna say if my opponent went AFK because they're salty. Totally understandable. But now we're gonna try and swing for lethal here. I should not have clicked that right away. I got too excited. But anyway, I gave them another turn with this shouldn't. Alright. We will set this though. Just in case. No, I should not waste a pop there. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, right. I can't pop anymore because of, what Inferno Tempest did. And I think I just die here. Huh. Yeah, I did give my opponent a... No. I didn't give my opponent another turn when they shouldn't. I think this is just right. Because he managed to banish my unicorn anyway, so if access code did try to pop, he would have banished himself, and we would be in a state of parity again. So there's that, but I think he's gonna try... Well, he should not try to kill me here, because if he even tries to swing... I mean, unless he has something that can mitigate at least 2,300 points of damage so that he can survive a turn or two, because these are indestructible anyway for as long as a Numeron network is on board. Unless I'm totally misreading that, I think. Oh, he gets Goddess. Alright, makes sense. He managed to out my board. Sure. Okay. Then he swings for 3k. Nothing else? Sure. Okay. Well played, opponent. Well played. She doesn't have any other effects, right? Negate the effects. Currently controls. Sure. So, I'm not quite sure if I can still recover from this, but I'll just cut to the next duel if I ultimately lost. Otherwise, we're gonna keep playing this one out. Hey, I lost the die roll again. Oh, jeez. Been losing a die roll a lot. But, okay, this is a serviceable hand. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Of note, some people actually don't put Scout Buggy in the deck anymore for some reason, and they prefer the Battle Wasp engine. So, but you know, this is a free level 3, and we're gonna negate that. This is honestly bait, but I'd rather make them work a little harder than they should. So there's that. It's Sword Sultan. You need to make him work a little harder than usual. Okay, and he's gonna do combos. All right. We're gonna see how hard my opponent pops off here. So we'll be right back. Yep, even Taya. Yep, they're gonna pop off pretty damn hard. So we'll be right back when they have their end board. Okay, so my opponent ended with honestly just this. I think this is just 2 pieces of disruption, if I'm not mistaken. Just Chi-Shao. Yeah, just Chi-Shao and Baron. It's just 2 negates. I think I have a chance. Although, of note, Vishuddha is a bounce on their turn, but we're gonna see what happens here first. Alright. Oh, excuse me. So we summon Scout Buggy here. We're gonna try and push through this. Although he could shotgun the negate right away here and put me out of my goddamn misery right away, and we just move on to the next duel. If it even happens. But I think they're gonna... Ooh, not even wanting that. Alrighty. I'm actually not going to. I'm gonna do this first, since I summoned Scout Buggy. Okay. It at least blocks Scout Buggy here. So that means I get a body, no matter what. And this is the one time where I get to summon Cicada King. Because if they try to negate, the Cicada King is gonna trigger. And it'll be Gucci from there, I hope. Let's see. Okay. Opponent has absolutely no cards in hand, at least. So there's that. I could still do something about it. I could use Call by the Grave here and force the Baron negate. Yeah. I need to force the Baron de Fleur negate. I don't know why people pronounce it as Baron. It's just Baron with an E. That's probably actually where it comes from. The E sound, you know, E and whatnot. We're gonna banish this. We won't allow them to draw any more cards since they're empty-handed. Okay. Yeah, they'll force the Baron negate. Okay. since the chain link is pretty damn deep here. Okay. Now we just have to deal with the YuGiOh negate. Okay. 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 Scout buggy. Summon another scout buggy. Go. Okay. Just draw one. Okay. I need to clarify first. What exactly is this guy's wording? When found, detach one material, target that monster negates its effects or changes battle position. Then if this battle position is saved, special summon one insect from hand or graveyard. Okay? Do we even have an insect? I don't think so. We need to detach an insect. Okay. Okay. This will force something out of him. You think about it. Okay. No. Boom. There we go. Cicada King. And there we go. I think that would be it. We're just gonna negate stuff on his turn unless he does something here. We could have gone for the DPE line, but since Baron is spent, but YuGiOh is also a problem since he needs to banish. Okay, letting it be. That's interesting. Do I just negate here? Special summon discard. Activate its effect, tribute an insect, destroy it. Alright. I guess we just passed turn here. We're gonna force him to do weird shit at the end of the turn. We're gonna see about that. Okay. I got the sniffles. Oh no. Okay, changing the turn. He should just attack. Spare himself any trouble here. And yep, Baron de Fleur. Yeah, trying to activate the effect. That will also trigger YuGiOh here. Okay. And we're gonna start this chain right now. We're gonna attach that. Okay. We're gonna try and negate the Baron. YuGiOh will trigger. Okay. But then should I target Baron rather than YuGiOh here? Yeah, I think I should target Baron rather than YuGiOh. Remove that from the field, since YuGiOh always needs to banish a Sword Soul from the graveyard so that it can do its thing. Yeah, I think destroying Baron here would be better. Never mind. I thought I could select a target, but okay, sure. Why is he not affected? Alright, because is it because Baron shuffles herself back into the deck? They get the activation, destroy the card. We can I have no idea what happened just now. I think Baron got shuffled back in. Holy shit. Was it because of Cicada King's effect? Touch one material, change battle position. I have no idea what happened just now, but oh my god. My brain is... What? What just happened? I don't know how it happened. Please explain to me. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Please. Okay, he can make Baron again. Because he has a 6 and a 4. That's 10. He can also make another 8. So, yeah. We're gonna cut to the next duel. Unless I manage to stop him somehow with my 1 Ash Blossom in hand. Otherwise, the play goes on. Okay, I lost the die roll again. And wow, that is an impressive field you got there, good sir. Okay. We have the Adventurer engine. We also have a couple of Scout buggies here. I think we should start with the Adventurer engine so that we can get our negates on. And my opponent is also doing the same thing. So we're gonna skip ahead until something... Actually, no, I'm gonna negate this. One thing I learned over time fighting against the Adventurer engine, just negate the Enchantress. Stop the Enchantress from ever searching Rite of Adamizir in the first place. Otherwise, that's gonna happen. At least it baited it here, rather than anywhere else. So we'll be right back when my opponent has their end board. Okay, so my opponent made Baron the hard way. By, unfortunately, synchro summoning Griffin Rider away with his Ash Blossom. So, you're saying there's a chance, opponent. Okay, we're gonna see if we can bait that negation first. Okay, we're gonna banish this. We're gonna get Rite of Adamizir so that we can get our negate. Yep, he's gonna shotgun it, of course. Then that means we are free to combo off. Alright. This is gonna be fun for you and me, opponent. Okay. We can go up to a link 3 here. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get. Okay. We're gonna summon the one from deck so we can deck thin a little better. Okay. Then we're gonna use Pin the Bullseye. Okay. Now that he has no negates to speak of. And we're gonna inflict 200. Never forget to do that! If you have Pin the Bullseye, always try to inflict 200 points of damage. We could go for Pico Falena. Since we can't oh yeah, right, we cannot summon anything other than insects. Holy shit. If this card's in the graveyard, yeah, we should go for Pico Falena here since we don't have any more monsters. Discard one card, I get another insect. What do we have in hand? We have the other Scout Buggy, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go Pico Falena here. We're gonna need a way to out Baron the floor before she becomes a problem. Okay. Okay. And we do that. We're gonna discard the other Scout Buggy since it's not gonna do much here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna equip the Goki Pole. Do we equip the Goki Pole or do we equip the Resonant Insect? I think getting Goki... No, yeah, getting Goki Pole would be better. Yeah. We're gonna equip with Goki Pole. And then... we're gonna try and draw one card. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Return those three. Since you synced away your Ash Blossom, you don't have a way to interact with this. Draw one card. That's exactly what I was looking for. And boom. We're gonna get rid of those two so that he won't have a search anymore. Or rather, so that he won't be able to... so that he'll have to work just a little extra hard to get to Griffin Rider. Okay. Yeah, get your Draco back. Hehe, Draco back. I don't want to do that. We can just do it on my turn. Okay, then we're gonna get Seraphim here. Boom, 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 and boom. Let's do insects. Okay, and Papillon here. Okay, okay. Activate Goki Pole, and then we're gonna add Killer Needle, which is honestly the weirdest piece of tech I've seen for B-Troopers, but good god, the extra pop makes it all the better. Like, holy shit. Okay. There we go, destroy a card, yes. Should we just destroy the Baron? Or do we destroy the token? No, actually, if we can link climb further. Yeah, we can link climb further. We just destroy the Baron here. Okay, Papillon. Yep, gets its counters. We can't do that yet, but we'll just summon... oh, we cannot summon. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this then. Alrighty then. One of the rare opportunities we get to summon Invincible Atlas, since I usually just go for, yeah. Can I special summon, attribute one insect, activate it. Yeah. Okay. We're just, okay. An indestructible, untargetable... 3,000 attack Beetle. Out my board, opponent. And I have a maxi in hand anyway, so there's that. Let's see if my opponent has a way to get out of this. I don't know how. With two cards in hand, you know, I mean, it's YuGiOh. Anything could happen, so we'll see if my opponent... yep, he does find a way. We're gonna... ooh, yeah. That would have been so much... that would have... the Nibiru would have killed me last turn, but if you're gonna keep summoning, I'm gonna maxi you here. Let's see if you assemble a board that's lethal enough to get over 3,000. Okay, Collapse Serpent. Yep, that will definitely help you extend. Or at the very least, put a blocker in the way. There's that. Okay, yep. Banishing the Nibiru since it's a light. I draw one card. Okay. Let's pin the Bullseye. I will dome you for 200 again. Should you try and do something here? Do you? Oh my god! You also have Dragon Link combos in this deck. Oh, that is so Gucci. Wait, didn't I just? No. I still have Killer Needle. Right. Okay. Collapse Serpent. What does it do? If sent from field to graveyard, add Wyver Burster. Do I stop that? Yeah, actually, we should. We're gonna target Killer Needle. I guess we should target Killer Needle because we can recycle Goki Pole again with another Pico Falena later. Yeah, Gonna target Killer Needle. And we're gonna target their Collapse Serpent. Okay. They don't have any monster that's bigger than Sting Lancer right now, so I think it's safe to set this to attack. Okay, there we go. I'm basically treating Sting Lancer as a hand trap rather than a piece of extension. And also, I think by taking away the Collapse Serpent, they won't be able to do their Chaos synergies that much. Yeah, they won't be able to. Wait. Ah, shit, Recharger's a dark. Alright, he'll still be able to do his shit, but I think he has to work just a little bit harder. Okay, getting boot sector launch. I think he's gonna get Tracer here. Are we literally just facing off against Dragon Link? Oh my god. Is this just Dragon Link with the Adventurer engine splashed in? I mean, I don't see a problem with it. It's just, really, opponent? Are you still living in 2020, Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, I don't blame you. 2020 Yu-Gi-Oh did not happen exactly. So there's that. Okay, Verts McGurts. Yep. So you're gonna try to pop something here. I mean, he can't target Invincible Atlas, so there's that. He can at least get rid of Sting Lancer. So there's also that. But he doesn't have a way to out Invincible Atlas. So let's see. And I think I have to make him maintain his 3000 attack. Yeah. Okay, oh! Now he can be destroyed. No. He still can't be destroyed because if he has 3000 or less, it cannot be targeted nor can it be destroyed. Right. Okay, doing that. Okay, it's not targeting anyway, so it's fine, but it can't be destroyed anyway. Sure. You're gonna swing an opponent? Opponent. Yeah, sure. Reduce my bodies on board, please. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Measly 500 points of damage. Sure. Okay. He should try and negate my shit here. Yeah, or at the very least try and remove the bodies on board, because I can literally just, you know what, I think I should just do that. I should just walk over Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer here while my opponent still cannot target it. Granted, it takes away a bit of the damage since I only inflict 100 damage here, but at the very least, my combos will be uninterrupted. So, let's see. I mean, my opponent could very well destroy it. He could destroy it himself. But yeah, caught between a rock and a hard place. Phoenix Enforcer is down. Yep. Okay, so he will resurrect himself next turn. Okay. And we're gonna go full combo here. Okay. So, yeah. We'll be right back once I have my end board. Okay, so my opponent ultimately surrendered. It seems they did not have any more recovery options. So I managed to basically, in main phase 2, set up my board unmolested, and it's, well, my opponent didn't have any way to stop it. So we move on to the next duel. Alright, I won the die roll for once. Oh my god. Okay, this is, I could end on Cicada King, actually. I could end on Cicada King for once, and DPE. Okay, this is gonna be funny. It also plays around Nibiru, but if they have Ash Blossom, I will not be surprised. Alright, they do have the Ash. Great. Sure, that's fine. Although we'll at least end on DPE. There's that. Okay. Oh, we cannot. Oh yeah, right, because Scout Buggy is on field. Great. This is like the biggest downside with playing with Beat Troopers. If you have if you have Scout Buggy or Armor Horn on field, you cannot do anything about it. So we're potentially playing against Valkyries since they are banishing like crazy. But it could also just be Outlich. The deck is a little thick, so there's that. So we're gonna see if we can stop their combos, if any. Otherwise, if it's just Valkyries, then I am a big fucking idiot. Nope, it's... Oh my god, we're facing against Cubics. So he's gonna try and kill us here. Well, we'll be right back. Yep, we are dead. We are so dead, ladies and gentlemen. He'll inflict 3000 here. Nope, he attacks twice. Does he attack again? Nope. But yeah, we are dead. Yep. Move on to the next duel. Okay, so that last one will be our last one for the day. I'm a little bushed right now. unfortunately. So yeah, we're here at the end screen, and suffice it to say, this build honestly feels a lot better than the Insector build I initially started out with. Basically using Sting Lancer as a hand trap rather than a way to search their searchable spell trap removal, which I honestly really do not like. Like, it only sure, it hits what it needs to hit, but you'd need to control an insect with 3,000 or more attack, and that's basically only Atlas. So I really do not like that piece of its condition for it to do what it needs to do. So in its slot, that's why I have Feather Duster instead. Although I do want to try Flying Sting instead, since it's negation. Negation is negation, and this is searchable negation. So there's that. But otherwise, more often than not, I don't end with an insect on board anyway for any of their specific stuff to work. So I just use the bee troopers as a supplementary engine for basically what is adventurer DPE. So yeah, we're gonna cut it here, and well, here's to more videos in the future. And if you like what you saw, hit like, comment, subscribe, and share it among your friends. And until next time, toodles!